I'd like to share some union updates with you. First, please plan to attend the negotiations kickoff on December 8th at 4:30 in the high school cafeteria. Colleen DeGrazia sent out an email. The subject line of the email was getting a little more in sync. At this negotiations kickoff, you will have the opportunity to share your concerns regarding our upcoming negotiations. Tell us what you want us to bring to the table. Now, you've had an opportunity to express yourself on a survey back in May and also again in August, but this is an opportunity to talk face-to-face with the members of your union about your concerns. Now, up until last year, I attended very few union activities. In fact, the only real union meeting that I attended was our ratification meetings. And at those meetings, I would share what I thought was important information for our negotiations team to know. Unfortunately, back then I didn't really understand the process. Sharing my concerns at the ratification meeting about what I thought the negotiations team should focus on, the timing was all wrong. I apologize for that. The time to share your concerns to be brought to negotiations is now. It's December 8th at 4:30 in the high school cafeteria. Even if you're not interested in sharing your concerns, maybe a group setting where you talk is not something that's comfortable, I'd really like you to show up to the meeting anyway. Our union needs to be unified. We need to show solidarity. And showing up in numbers shows solidarity. It shows that we are unified. So I invite you to show up. Hey, there's pizza, okay? Show up, here are the concerns, and let's just kick off negotiations on a positive note showing our solidarity. That's 4:30, December 8th, high school cafeteria. Take 2 seconds and RSVP so we can order the proper amount of pizza. Another piece of union information is that your health insurance committee met back in October. We heard a lot of information regarding HSAs. HSAs stand for Health Savings Accounts. This was completely new material to me, and I understand it, but not to the degree that I could explain it. And that's okay, because at the October meeting, your health insurance committee, made up of union members and of administration, we decided to schedule some HSA, that's Health Savings Accounts. We scheduled some lectures, some informational meetings for you to hear the same material that we heard. So those meetings will be on November 23rd and 24th, and you will get more information about those meetings at your building level. Hey, listen, if we change health insurance policy, that's a big decision. That's a huge decision, and your health insurance committee isn't going to make that decision completely on their own. We want you to hear the information that we heard, and then we're going to gather your feedback. So those meetings on November 23rd and 24th, they're important, okay? So show up, and we'll see you there. One last thing. Your negotiations team will receive interest-based bargaining in January, and that training will be for not only the union members but also the administration, so we all hear the same information, we all get the same training. Understand that interest-based bargaining isn't where one side of the table just argues against the other side of the table. Both sides of the table sit down and present their interests, okay? So, coming full circle now, how do you get your interests represented at that bargaining table? December 8th, 4:30 at the high school, in the high school cafeteria. Come and share your interests. Tell us what you want represented. I really hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.